Hello friends and welcome to the English Medium Prep by Examper. My name is ANKIT Sharma and I welcome all of you in this another short series on the shortcuts in reasoning. My dear students, in the previous session I discussed how to count the number of squares in a n cross n matrix where what is an n cross n matrix? Where the number of rows is equal to the number of columns. But now one step ahead we are going to discuss how to calculate the number of squares in a m cross n matrix where the number of rows is not equal to the number of columns. So without any delay, let us start. My dear students, have a look at this. Now this is a m cross n matrix where the number of rows are 1 and 2. So here the number of rows are 2 and number of columns are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Hence it is a 2 cross 7 matrix. First one is a row, second one is column. Rows are horizontal, columns are vertical. So if someone asks you to count the number of squares over here, first of all we will be counting the smallest squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's 14. Thereafter we are going to count squares like this. Okay. So it is 1. Then from here 2. From here 3, from here 4, from here 5, and from here 6. So now if we add them, we are going to get 20. And that's the correct answer, option number C, 20. Okay, let us check more examples. Now have a look at this. This is a 3 cross 8 matrix where the number of rows are 3, 1, 2, and 3. And number of columns are 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. I hope all of you are getting this. So now if someone asks you to count the number of squares, it's just do the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If 8 squares are there in this row, further 8 squares in this row, further 8 squares in this row, so it will be total 24. I hope I am very clear. Now let me count these kind of squares. So in these two, let us see 1. Then from here 2, then from here 3, from here 4, from here 5, from here 6, and then from here 7. So total 7. But if 7 are there in these two, so further 7 will be there in these two. 7 plus 7, 14. If 7 are there in these, further 7 will be there in these. So 7 plus 7, 14. And now let us count these kind of squares. Okay. Now over here, my dear students, if I count these kind of squares, what I am going to get? See 1. Then from here 2. Then from here 3. From here 4. From here 5. From here 6. So now if you just add them, 24 plus 6, 30. 24 plus 6, 30 plus 14 will be giving you 44, and that's the right answer. But now you must have understood that gradually when the figure gets further bigger, number of rows increases, number of columns increases, it becomes more and more time consuming. So now let me discuss a quick way to solve such kind of questions very easily. So my dear students, here is the shortcut to find the number of squares in a m cross n matrix. My dear students, in a m cross n matrix, if you want to find the number of squares, start by multiplying m into n, the rows into columns, plus subtract 1, 1 from both of them, multiply them. Again, subtract further 1, 1 from them and multiply. And go on till you get 0. Go on till you get 0. Okay. And now what is m and what is n? M is the number of rows, n is the number of columns. First one is always rows, second one is always column. And now let us just apply this shortcut and let us check the results. My dear students, now this was, we have already discussed a 2 cross 7 matrix, okay, where the rows are 1 and 2. Rows are horizontal, columns are 7, vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So now, as per the formula, what we have to do? It is a 2 cross 7 matrix. And in 2 cross 7 matrix, start by multiplying 2 into 7. So 2 into 7. plus subtract 1 1 from both of them. Subtract 1 1 from both of them. 1 multiplied by 6 plus further subtract 1 1 from both of them. So if you further subtract 1 1 from both of them, 0 into 5 0, 0 into 5 0, and so now we will stop. We will stop the moment we are getting 0, and now add them. 2 7 are 14 plus 1 6 is 6 plus 0 5 is 0, and now if you add them you will be getting 20, and that was the right answer. We have already checked that. Yes or no? Further, let us check this once more. My dear students, now this is a 3 cross 8 matrix. 3 cross 8 matrix. How? Rows are horizontal, 1, 2 and 3 rows, and columns are vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now, let us apply the same formula. So in a 3 cross 8 matrix, if you are asked to find the number of squares, so first you have to multiply m into n only. So 3 multiplied by 8 plus subtract 1 1 from both of them. So 2 multiplied by 7 plus subtract further 1 1 from both of them. So it will be 1 into 6 plus further subtract 1 1 from both of them. So it will be 0 multiplied by 5. So now this will be giving you 0. So you have to stop the moment you get 0, and now just add them. So 3 8 are 24 plus 2 7 are 14 plus 1 6 is 6. So if you just add them, my dear students, you are going to get 44, and hence that is the right answer, my dear students, and hence the correct answer is option A, 44. I hope you all got this shortcut, and with this we come to an end. See you in the next class with our next session on a new shortcut. Till then, bye bye, have a great day.